Hello everyone, welcome to Plumbob Cubed. I am Grace, and this is episode 22 of the Lepacy. Guess what's happening right now? If I can find the burglar, I don't even know. Just the music's playing. A second of the music started. Oh, here it is. Here's Robbie Bland. The music started. I'm just like, okay, burglar. And the funny thing is Justine was just out of bed because Langton decided to call her. So actually, Justine's a police officer. So she's going to get out of bed. Can the kids call the police? Yes, they can. So we're going to get everyone out of bed to call the police just to make sure we're prepared. Because I know we most definitely do not have an alarm. Gunnar is making a phone call. One of you left a lovely comment that only says that the brave trait can fight. What just got taken? Some EA wall decoration? Can I lock the door? Can I just lock the door for everybody? Actually, let's go here. Lock the door for everybody. And he still can get out. What? He's still... What? I guess we should unlock the door for the cop. That'd be kind of smart. You just came into the child's room? To stretch. Not even steal anything, just to stretch. And Archer's going back to bed. Archer over here is just dreaming about sleep. He's thinking about his bed. He only wants to sleep. While we over here have Eugene Hunter gonna beat up Robbie Bland, hopefully. And what's Gunnar doing? He's just kind of there. I'll have the walls down so I can see everything. And Justine's already back in bed. Marty's still awake. Oh, now Archer's getting up. Alright, the robber got beat. That's good news. Everyone's getting back up again. I still have their door locked because I was fully hoping that the robber would not get out. And he's upset about the baby crying. And Archer's gonna go play computer games. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Archer, look at me. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Although there might have been a fight in your room, you have school. Today is a Friday. You have school in 8 hours. You can't go to bed right now, unfortunately, because your sister is crying. So I have to take care of that. Why is there spoiled spaghetti in their room? Archer's going to come out there and play with blocks. Gunnar is going to do the exact same thing. Which of you needs to sleep more? Marty technically needs to sleep more. So Justine's going to get out. And what does our baby need? She is hungry and that's it. She's just really hungry. She also has a low bladder. Okay, we will start by feeding her on the floor. And then we'll just find some way to waste time. Oh, you don't like our baby crying? Well, it's part of the job when someone just wakes you up in the middle of the night. And Justine has to make the bed fully first. I love Justine's preciseness. And it's also irritating at times. It's annoying because it's what I do too, probably. Someone's crying. Oh, let me make the bed first. Alright, so now Eugene's going to come survey our house. You know what kind of be funny? If Eugene and Justine had an affair. So actually, wow. Just as I say that, Eugene says we have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better. Alright, come on. Let's chat with him. He's thinking about her. We're thinking about him. Stop, dude. I want to talk to you. No, now he's going to go talk to her. Okay, cool. He's going to be like, yep. Your house after that burglary, it was safe. Oh, that's good. Since we just had a party last night, we'll probably have future parties. Thank you. You did such a good job. All right, I want to keep chatting with him. He's like, I think that's everything. All the stolen goods have been placed in your household inventory. Oh, yeah, I do actually want to see what was stolen from us. Was it a painting that Justine made? I don't know. But let's just continue chatting with this man. We got to make sure that we start training Xanthe on the potty. But first I just kind of want to see where this goes. Does she have any wishes about him? No. However, she has a wish to talk to Marty. I love how I'm dead set on making them friends. It's like, my favorite color is yellow. What's yours? Yes! Young children that exhibit a skill with the blocks often grow up to be quite handy around the home. Archer got the block skill, and so did Gunnar. And Xanthe's just hiding out in the box while her mom tries to make a friend with a fellow police officer. And Justine now has charisma skill level 5. The hard work is really starting to pay off, but Justine is still only halfway there. Justine can now make smooth recoveries. Use smooth recovery to fix situations that have gone awry. I don't know that word. So what kind of charisma skill does Marty have? He has 7, which means last episode he was going to be able to make a smooth recovery. Okay, so he's chatting to us now. I'm going to go in and chat to him again. What's the minimum needed for friendship? Oh, he thinks we're being boring. Sims will get bored if he's the same social interaction again and again. You only give me... I'm sorry. The other options are stop doing that, ask to leave, and shoo. Chat is pretty much the only option that I have. Oh, he's thinking about her while she talks about food. It's like, oh, I want her to make me that. Oh, he's still thinking about her? Is he admiring her? Okay, now we're just gonna ask him to leave. He keeps thinking about her. Do we have a new secret admirer on our hands? Oh, look at his face. He's like, yeah, I'm a police officer. You can only talk to me in a singular way. Also, his eyes are kind of purple. That's cool. We're just gonna ask him to leave, and we're gonna potty train Xanthe, and then we're gonna get the kids back in. See, I never expect the mornings to be chaotic with The Sims, because normally, like, a robbery is kind of rare. But both times when I opened up my save, we're just having a robbery. Well, let's let these Sims sleep, and I'll come back to you in the morning. How does that sound? I'm winking right now, but you can't see that. All right, so it is 5 o'clock, so we're going to get Marty out of bed to start with his routine. I am going to have him take a break to the toilet first, and then he's going to do his workout, and then he's going to eat, which is a little different than normal, but just because his needs for that stuff is really low, like his hunger and his bladder, I don't think are going to let him finish doing this stuff. So then after he's taken care of his needs, he can go ahead and tend to his garden. Now that it's almost 6 o'clock, I want Justine to get up. She definitely needs to take a bath. And then she also needs to eat. I'll have her eat that cheese tofu steak. Why not? And Xanthe, since her need was basically completely filled, if you look at her energy, it was super high. I knew that just putting her in the crib, she would start crying. So I just kind of left her out here to play with blocks. Oh my god, look at her fat little chubby face. Look at how fat her little face is. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. I hope this translates into being cute later. Though she does say something smells bad, which I can probably guess from another random thing on the floor. So also, once Marty is done with his garden, I'm going to have him pay the bills because we want to keep living in this house. Honestly, we might have to do a renovation of our house soon because Xanthe is growing up. The only kid's bedroom they have is this one. It's a little small for 3 kids. So we're definitely going to have to work on that. And Justine's hygiene is full because everyone just loves sitting in the bath. So once she finishes with her food, with eating, she'll take out the trash. Archer has a little bit higher energy than his brother does, so I'm going to have him get out and do hygiene. We'll just go ahead and have Archer get the leftover mac and cheese because he'll be fine. And Justine's already done with her food. Wow. She eats fast. She is a woman on a mission. Did her hunger even increase? I don't think so. I think the food just randomly went bad. Then Justine will have a cereal. Oh, and Justine wants to congratulate Molly. Apparently they got married. Okay, the school bus is arriving at 8. Archer's hygiene is mostly full, so that means... And Gunner's awake. And he's just looking out the window. And the only problem is, I don't think he'd exactly be able to look out the window. We are getting Archer out of the tub, and Gunner is going to replace him. Did Marty actually get good food in? He did. So it was just the tofu cheesesteak that wasn't good. So, fun glitches. I think we're getting one because Archer's head is showing up for Gunner. Because why would it not? But it's giving Gunner the command. I messed them up so much already. I gave them such similar names. Now their heads are the same. No, their heads aren't the same because currently Gunner doesn't have any clothes on. Like his top doesn't, so that Archer's not in this. Gunner's done with his bath. He's gonna get out and he's going to eat food. And he also wants to chat with Marty. So we'll make sure he does. We save that as a wish. And the sink just broke. Justine, I'm sorry, but before you go to work, you gotta repair this sink. So now both Gunner over there and Justine are out the door. I'm gonna have... What's Archer looking like? I want him to work hard until 12 o'clock, and then for the rest of the day, I want him to learn stuff. And Justine, she's just going to keep it business as usual. Gunner, I want him to talk to his friends. because I like the canon of him being like a very sociable child. But he only knows Sam. Okay, you know what? Actually meet new friends. Find some people. Didn't we just had Arlo over the other day? Gunnar completed his opportunity from last time. It says, making friends with school classmates is not only good for your immediate school performance, but also may just lead you into a lifelong friendship. The school counselor really has the right idea. I have a question. Do we have Gunnar's head yet? Yes, we have Gunnar's head. His face is much more like muscular than Archer's, and it's longer. Marty is out here working in his garden. We will have plenty of things to sell. We have the uncommon plants. The unknown plants. Hey, its rarity is uncommon. See, I know stuff. That we still have no clue what it is. But it looks like none of our plants is dead right now, which is nice. Hey, Gunnar Keaton has met Daniel Langerak while at school. What does Daniel look like? Is Daniel bald? I called it. And he's wearing the same thing as Sam. We love that preloaded outfit. So once Marty is done with his bath, he is going to teach to walk Xanthe. So actually Justine had the same wish earlier in the day. However, Marty already called it. We're going to respect Marty's wish to call it. His hygiene's good, so he's going to get out and he's going to interact with his daughter. I like his like boots. They're almost like Doc Martens. Okay, you're going to have to stop playing, Xanthe. Yeah, we're gonna learn to walk with your dad. And he's thinking about sandwiches. I mean, like, aren't we all? Oh, she just immediately gets standing. She can just balance herself perfectly. I can't balance half the time, and I've been walking for years. He looks so gentle with her. Alright, so it is noon, so we're gonna switch Archer over from working hard to learning stuff. Because we always need to improve that writing skill. Gunnar, I still want him to make friends. I want him to be social. Xanthe and Marty are doing a pretty good job with her skill. We're going to stop teaching her how to walk, and we are going to answer the phone call that we're getting. Claire Ernstine would like to chat. Does Marty Keaton want to talk? Sure. We can always make time for our friends. And I'm going to have Xanthe come over and play with blocks, because it's the closest thing. So Our plan is for her to be a little edgy, of course. She is a genius and she's excitable. So I'm thinking that maybe, and her favorite color is black, but her name means yellow and her parents' favorite color is yellow. So I'm thinking that she's going to have like a Bumble theme core to her. She's going to be inspired by bees. And so I'm not exactly sure what we can do with that in the base game. I'm thinking she might be the one that like we definitely make a musician. But I feel like that'd be wasting her genius. We could say, you know, marketing. I was also thinking maybe she could be like a politician. Marty needs to get Xanthe in a crib. And Marty wants to have 12 friends. Didn't he have 8? He lost some. Okay. We're going to put Xanthe in her crib. Wait, first let's make sure that she doesn't need anything else. She does need everything. So go back. We're going to potty train Xanthe. Her hunger is also low. So after that, we're going to feed her on the floor. And her hygiene is also low, so we can probably change her diaper, too, while we're at it. Let's get through these caring tasks. We've only, like, potty trained this girl twice, and she's almost done. Efficiency, right? What? We have potty trained this girl twice, and it says, thank goodness, Xanthe was just potty trained, and just in time, too. And already Marty wants her to age up well. That's sweet of him. Please be our house husband. Do not go to work yet. Because after you do that, I want you to change your daughter's diaper and put her in the crib. And then you can get in your little white truck and head off to work. Oh, he's feeling calm because he checked the sink. You're welcome. I helped you feel calm. Your daughter is not going to go play inside the toy chest, even though that seems to be her favorite thing. What if she's like a secret agent because she likes hiding inside things? So we're going to take really small parts of her personality and make it into a big part. All right, Marty, take care of your daughter, and then we're off to go. So we have to decide, what does Justine want to do after work? Her energy is low, but also her fun is bad. So I'm thinking maybe she wants to go to the park and maybe like play chess with someone. Looks like Monica might be pregnant, so maybe we invite Monica out to play chess. All right, Marty is heading out the door to his truck and going to work now, as it beeps the second time, getting his attention. So Xanthe is now in her crib. She's having her sleepy time. The babysitter we will have to order. And now let's go check up on Justine. I thought that this little flag right there was like a college flag, and I was like, wow, they're over here endorsing colleges at the police station. Oof, that's not neutral. Okay, Gunnar Keaton would like to go over to Eddy Langerak's house after school. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. All right, slow down time, because I'm getting overwhelmed. I can't live in the moment. I have to order my Sims to do lots of things. So I'm actually going to cancel her going anywhere. Make her call Monica and invite out. She made 2,000 today. We're still skimping, and when we call the babysitter, we use the babysitter. So I'm going to invite Monica to the park. And if that doesn't work, she also wants to hang out with Blair. So we can invite Blair. But Monica, our first choice, she's rolling with us. Archer wants to do his homework. So Archer, I feel like he's going to go home and do his homework and work on his writing. Oh, we're running into Erin Kennedy. Are we going to have beef with her? As always, we run into the back corner of the establishment. And we want to go sleep on a bench. Wait, we're getting a phone call. I swear, this is Monica saying that she can't come. Okay, Archer is home, so I'm going to tell him to do homework. Agnes wants to chat. Let's chat for a second while we wait for Monica to come. Where is Monica? Okay, so we're here with Gunnar because no matter what chaos is going on with Justine, we want to make sure our son has a good time with his friend. So where is Eddy? Did we go to his house without him? I make jokes that in real life I can't handle more than one social interaction at a time. And apparently it's the same in The Sims. There's only so much house. Where's Eddy? He's not in the... Okay, you know what? Gunnar's just going to do his homework. We're going to survey the park, keeping a watch for Monica, just in case she does actually come from agreeing to. We were supposed to be having a good time talking to Monica and playing chess. Instead, we're talking to Agnes on the phone, and Monica may or may not be coming. I feel like this is making plans with my real-life friends. Okay, well, that's enough time waiting for Monica. Now we're going to call Blair and invite her over to the current lot that we're at. And hopefully we're going to play chess with her. Blair says that she'll be coming over in a little while. Let's take a nap on the bench then while we wait. Oh, Blair's already in the park. See, she's there. So we're going to do a friendly hug with Blair. And she's just going to run past us into the other part. We're going to enthuse about work with her. We're going to also ask her about her day and tell a funny story, tell an inside joke about work. We can also just brighten her day, do a regular chat. Let's go back to Eddy's house and see what's going on there. Hey, would you look at that? Eddy's here. Not sure where he disappeared to, but he came back. And there's also some on the stairs coming down. Hey, what do you know? It's Parker. So Eddy's doing his homework with us. He's 0% complete, and we are 48. Archer is still working on his homework with Candy over here. So I think once he finishes, he is going to continue writing his book. Is this relaxing? It is increasing Justine's fun. I want to consider Blair's attractiveness and enthuse about law enforcement. And then after that, we can go play chess over there. Like, oh my god, look at that smiling sun. Agnes is here with her baby. Kendrick, that's what I named her baby. It says that there's a crowd for romance. Yeah, whatever, sometimes that just pops up. It's just a weird glitch. I see how it's for other people too, but honestly, it's just a part of The Sims. My favorite color is yellow, and that's my favorite thing to tell people. Her favorite color is pink. Yellow's better. Hot take. Yellow Power Ranger over the pink Power Ranger. So Monica now finally reaches out and says, sorry, I got hung up on something. Maybe we can meet up again soon. So now we're going to go here and we're going to play chess with Blair Wainwright. And that will keep Justine occupied. So now let's go out and hang out with Gunnar. If people stop screaming. Oh, and Parker's playing some nice music. And Gunnar's rolling his eyes like, ugh, I hate school. Then why did you just start doing your homework? And he wants to go home. We know nothing about Eddy. Can't we at least give him a chance? Even if he looks the same as every other child sim? Okay, let's chat with him and compliment his home and get to know him. And Archer's on the computer writing tooth troubles when the bones fall out. Gunnar, we're just gonna have to try to have socialize. Hey, Kaylin's home. Like, I'm tired. My host is not hosting me. He's doing his homework. Honestly, you know what we should go do? Gunnar wants to go to the neighborhood pool, but he also just wants to go swimming. And there's a pool right there. So honestly, let's go swimming. And Eddy has the same idea. Are you a copycat? I mean, Sam, Eddy, Daniel. We know he's a copycat. Okay, we're going to stretch and then we're going to dive in. Alright, Daniel's in the pool, so we can hopefully build a relationship with him. We can splash Daniel, and we can hold breath contest with him. Gunnar's behaving inappropriately, and if he continues, I will have to ask him to leave. Yeah, that's what happens when you get splashed and you don't like it. Don't have a pool if you don't want to get splashed. And someone's wish just got accomplished. And now Justine is chatting at a picnic blanket. Give me a second. You know what? Actually, you two just keep splashing and doing holding breath contest. I honestly don't care who wins. And let's just try to take care of Justine. Okay, at least she's still sitting with Blair. That's some good news. Can we chat with her at all? Oh, we are chatting with her in theory. And Bella's still a child while Mortimer's an adult. Okay. And Bella's coming over to our basket and she's thinking about Mortimer. That is somewhat creepy. Wow, I guess this is the police table. Get it? Since they all work together. I'm so humorous. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask to leave group because we are tired. And we're yelling about it. So let's just ask to leave group with Blair. Be like, hey, I really enjoyed our time, but you know, I am an elder and it is past my bedtime apparently. Says, oh, okay. Apparently we had a great time out. This group outing was fantastic. No, epic is the word. Wait, that's not the way to describe it either. Legendary is the only way to describe it. We basically did nothing. And Blair really enjoyed herself and we should hang out more in the future. We're just going to have her have a quick meal of canned soup. Xanthe's been sleeping this whole time. Actually get home. Take Xanthe out of the crib and just interact with her. Toss her in the air, tickle her, snuggle with her. And then you can have a quick meal of canned soup. Then you can go to bed. Marty is going to be coming home in a second too. I'm going to stockpile what he is going to do too. He is going to have a quick meal also. Bread and jam. Then he's pretty good. So he could do something like empty the toddler toilet and take out the trash. Archer, I'm still content with writing, but he needs to do something fun. Well, how about he takes a break from his writing and plays with blocks, even though he does want to improve his writing skill. How close is he to improving it? Really low. He also wants to play tag. Okay, he's doing blocks right now. And let's go check up on Gunnar. Alright, Candy is all done. She is leaving. We are continuing to swim with Eddy. He's having a general good time. Marty has left to work. No, I feel like it might be time to go home for Gunnar too. And we just got a newborn. Agnes and Gunther. Agnes got pregnant with her brother-in-law. Well, we are on F names, and it's a girl. So we already have a Francesca. I kind of like Faiza. So we're going to go with Faiza Crumplebottom to be her kid along with Kendrick Crumplebottom. So as I was saying, Gunnar is also going to head home. It's a 7 o'clock curfew for the Keaton kids over here. Does Justine not listen to me? Why is she not taking her daughter out of the crib? I don't think she listens to me. Gunnar is on his way home and he's hungry. So he's going to eat some leftover cheese tofu steak. And now Xanthe's going to be up all night. And Gunnar's just tired. I want to see this family room. Ooh, does Archer have block skill level 2 now? He's going with those blocks. Oh my god, he's like telling people to look. And then Archer, after that, he's hungry too, because he has not eaten either. His fun's up though. He can also have some cheese tofu steak. I want to see what got stolen from us. It was a Bob landscape. This is what was stolen. And we also have a rich computer from Justine's job that I do not want to place anywhere because I don't want anyone to ruin it. Okay, Justine's going to get good sleep tonight. And Marty freaked out. You know what, Marty? Me too. We're going to let Xanthe out of her crib from Marty's side. And then we're going to have our nightly interactions with Gunnar. Alright, I'm going to have Gunnar take the initiative to talk to his dad because he's the one who has the wish. So he's just going to chat with his dad and tell a story. You can also thank for cleaning. I feel like he's cute like that. And then Marty will go in and ask Gunnar about his day. And Marty wants to win a ranked chess match because he's competitive. We'll tell an inside joke with our son. Alright, and now Archer is going to go to bed. What is Archer doing? Let's look at this with the walls up. Oh, he is actually going to leave the room. Okay, I thought he was going to get into bed that way. Are you telling me that Xanthe's in the way of the door? I'll fix this for you, Archer. You're welcome. I'm so helpful. You're overlord. Oh my gosh, and Monica gave birth today. I guess that's why she couldn't come out. She was a little busy in labor. So now we are on G for a baby boy. What if about Jean? Jean Morris. I think that'd be cute. Alright, once you're done getting to know, then Marty's going to hug his son. And then I want to do the cutest thing, which is command him to go to bed. And he just nods his head. And now Marty's going to go to bed. Alright, and now we have the space to save, win 5 games. Xanthe's just going to play the night away. I'm thinking that tomorrow morning, we might just do a hard reset on all these Sims and just reset all their needs. Because I think it'll make my life easier. We might also play around with NS and RAS and like the different needs just to decrease the sleep needs. That means it's not always weighing on me as much, you know? Well, I hope you guys comment baby names because as you can see, we need them. Comment any book titles you think would be fun for Archer. Again, we're naming any books after his dreams. Comment more about like the family dynamics. Do you think we should go for Eugene Hunter? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. A like, a subscribe, a comment would do so much. Just watching does so much. So thank you for watching and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.